What's up, guys? Welcome to episode number 24 of the Twisted League series. At the end of the last one, I got myself up to rank 7 overall, and I am finishing out my 95 prayer grind. So at this point, I'm 534k away from 95, and I have 514k prayer XP banked in sold heads. So this is going to go really quick. I'm just going to do this up until I have enough in sold heads to get the level, and then I'm going to head over and do those. See, I only need to do this for like another 5 minutes. Well, never mind. It wasn't even 5 minutes. I got an ensouled head on my very first skill, which is another 15,600 prayer XP, meaning I already have enough to get to 95. So from level 90 to 95 prayer, I got another 2.5 million GP, which is going to be about 10 million more fletching XP. And I have 34 ensouled heads, so I'm going to have to do 2 full trips to the altar with these. Also, really quick, another thing with these ensouled heads, each dragon head I use is going to take 4 nature runes, so I'm going to lose 120 of them just from using the amount of ensouled heads I have now. And there is 95 prayer, so that's all stats 95 plus now. Also with crafting, I'm 65k XP away. I'm just going to get that really quickly from gold amulets. So I had extra gold bars left over anyway, and it's only going to take me 100. That's 96 crafting, and with that level, that does also put me at rank 6 right now, and I'm 4 levels away from getting to rank 5. The guy at rank 5, his stats haven't moved for quite a few days, so I might get rank 5 today from the mining I have to do. So yeah, as you guys know, I'm just going to repeat the process now. I'm going to do 99 mining and then 99 agility and finish out with 99 prayer. From 95 to 99, this is going to take me about 8.5 hours. I'm assuming it's going to take like 9 or 10, honestly, because I slack with this a lot. So it's pretty early. I should be able to completely finish 99 mining today and even start doing agility. So yeah, I'm just going to do a singular update once I reach level 99. So I'll see you guys again in about 9 to 10 hours. This is a huge jump from the last clip I showed you guys. Nearly 4.3 million more mining XP, and there is also level 99 mining. So I only have 3 skills left to go now. Before moving on to agility again, just like last time, there is a few things that I have to do first. So here's the gems I was able to get from power mining. The vast majority of them were sapphires. So I'm going to cut all of these, make them into jewelry, and then use up all my leftover gold bars as well. And that will do it for all of my banked crafting experience. With everything used up, I got another 237k crafting experience, which pushed me up to 10 million total crafting XP. Last thing before agility, if you look at my inventory, I have everything from my bank that I plan to alch. I'm going to need a total of like 500 more nature runes to alch all the red d'hide bodies from doing prayer. So I'll be left with about 650, which is enough to alch all of my battle staves and diamond bracelets. With all of the alchs added together, including the red dragonhide bodies, I'll end up with around 7.5 mil, and that's going to be enough to buy me about 120k or so more broad arrowheads. So finally, in total, I'll be able to make about 380k broad arrows, which gives me a good estimate on how many more headless arrows I'm going to have to make. So I need to buy another 137,000 more feathers, and once I get those, I'll see you guys back at Wintertod. When I did this in the last video, I gained 3.4 million agility XP and fletched 103k headless arrows. This time around, I need 4.3 million agility XP, so a million more than last time. So I should get through all these, and if I do, I'll just start fletching my broad arrows towards the end. So I figured this would be a decent time to give you an update that you probably weren't expecting. Before I show that though, I wanted to mention I am up to 96 now, a little over an hour until level 97. In the last clip, I also mentioned that I might get through making all of these headless arrows before I get to 99, and I'm going to have to start making some of my broad arrows. That is definitely going to happen now because, and I'm going to try my best not to spoil this, I'll drag this over so you guys can see it. I did start doing herb runs on my Ultimate Iron Man. I have about a month of seeds to do, so I waited until the second month of Twisted League, so it'll be a little bit easier to do. So every hour and a half, when I do the runs on that account, I'm just sitting here and I'm fletching these arrow shafts. So I'm gonna get through them a lot quicker than I would have if I wasn't doing my herb runs. But yeah, I figured I'd just give you guys that update since I haven't said anything about my Ultimate Iron Man in over a month. By the time Twisted League ends, I'll have a ton of herbs sitting on that account, and I'll be able to get a lot of XP. Yep, just going to continue with agility. Only 10 more levels left to go until max. Level 98 agility, 1 left to go until I can finally get out of here and stop hopping this pillar, man. This is so boring. Also, 119,000 more headless arrows made, only 17k left. And since I do make about 8k of these per hour, in 2 more hours I'll be done with them, so seeing as I'm about 5 hours off, I'm going to spend about the last 3 hours making broad arrows. Okay, I'm done with all of the headless arrows, put them on my bank. 380k total. At the moment, I'm also 767k away from getting to 99. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing the exact same thing I was doing before, except for this time with broad arrows and the crazy XP drops. I'm also at 22.5 million fletching XP, so I'll more than likely get the 25 mil points before I hit 99 agility. This was very, very quick. 25 million fletching XP, 250 more league points. Still 522k XP to go, so it was only 200k agility XP to get like that 2.5 million fletching XP. Here we are, 85 more XP until level 99 agility. There it is, 2 more 99s left to go, 2,270 total. Also, I'm up to 28.2 million fletching XP now. I made about 30k more broad arrows. So now with red dragons being the only thing left I have to do, I mentioned before I have to find a way to get more ranging potions because I don't have enough. I need a total of 44 doses. And I only have 12. I know you can farm grapes, I just don't know how many tithe points I have left, so I need to go check. Wow, this could not have been more perfect. I have 90 points left in here, which is more than enough to get the amount of grapes I need. So apparently the minimum amount of grapes you can get from a single seed is 5, and I'm gonna need a total of 35 more potions to get to 99. So I'm only gonna need 7 grapes to be able to do that. I just forgot that in order to get the blessings that you need, to pick Zami grapes, I need to pay 75k to somebody. I don't know where they're at, but I'm gonna go get my GP and figure that out. So for those of you that haven't done this before, the catch is in order to be able to do this, you need a Zami item. Thankfully, I got lucky from my clues and I did get a Zami coif. I did also get an unholy blessing, so I'd be able to use that. So I need to talk to her, and I need to go through the options to make wine, pay the 75k, and when I go back downstairs now, there'll be a new item in the shop I can buy. Let's go ahead and check this. So these right here, you can buy 10 of them for 1 point, and each scroll is enough to change 1 normal grape into a Zami grape. So I need a total of 35 of these. I'm just gonna buy 40. I still have a ton of points left. Also, the grapes grow insanely fast, so it's only gonna take like 5 minutes to get all the wines I need. Another thing that's really weird about this is you don't use traditional compost. You have to get saltpeter and use that as the compost, so I had to go and get 7 of those. The nice thing is, though, once you plant these things, the farmer will look over them for free, so there's no chance of them dying. And also, like I said, it's going to take 5 minutes for these to grow. So while I'm waiting, I'm just going to get jugs of water and fill them and get ready. So these things are growing now. I don't know if I need a spade or not. I'm just going to keep it in my inventory. But pretty much, if you pick the grapes with this in your inventory, it'll convert them into Zami grapes. And I'll more than likely not need to go through all 7 of these. Like, it was just to make sure I got 5 minimum. Also, I'm going to need more of these in the future anyway, for when I go and do Hunter and start chinning for more XP. I made all of them into ranging potions. I have 47, I only need 40, so I'm fully set on all the ranging potions now. I also didn't know that there's a possibility that the wines could go bad, so I made a total of 35, and 10 of them went bad, so I had to go and pick some more of those. So if you guys do plan to do this, just make sure you know that like 30% of your wines at level 99 cooking are gonna go bad. So I'm gonna gear myself up and get ready for this final grind. It's gonna take me about 20 total hours to get from 95 to 99 prayer. The one thing I haven't mentioned to you guys, from the math I've done from when I hit 99 prayer, I'm not gonna have 99 crafting. I'm still gonna be 500 to 600k off. So I'm going to have to do something else for that after I finish this grind. I have an idea for it, but I'll let you guys know what that's going to be when I get to it. I'll probably do 2 updates here. One once I'm about to reach 25 million hit points XP, and the other one just when I'm going to hit 99. So this is going to be pretty annoying. I'm up to 96 prayer and 97 crafting. So I've gotten 1 level in both so far. So this is a different time of the day than I'm normally up at. I went to sleep a lot earlier. And every single world I go to has 2 or 3 people here right now, and it just makes this pretty much impossible to do for good XP rates. I did mention to you guys earlier that even if I get 99 prayer, I'm not going to be able to get 99 crafting from it. There's something else I'm going to have to do, so I'm going to do that right now and hope by the time I finish it and come back here, it's a little bit later and there's less people here. So this place is going to look familiar to you guys. I did this before for getting my Xerix Talisman and also the charges for it. I'm going to be using these stone chests. I'm not 100% sure on these XP rates. I'm just going to go off what I got last time. So I'm predicting myself to average about 1.5 to 1.6 mil thieving XP per hour here, and also about 120 to 130k crafting XP. So I'm going to be here for 500,000 total crafting XP. It's going to be really nice for thieving since I do plan to do that to 200 mil later on anyway, and hopefully by the time I finish this there'll be less people doing red dragons. So I'm gonna stop here. Something came up today, so I wasn't able to do this all the way during the day. I got 3.4 million more XP, so I was able to do this for about 2 more hours. I still have to come back here and do it for 3 more hours, but it is a decent time for red dragons now, so I want to utilize that. So I'm just going to head back to that, do that as long as I can, and then tomorrow when I wake up, since it's going to be during the day again, I'll just come back here, and I'll just keep going back and forth between those two. Until I'm maxed. 25 million hit points XP, another 250 league points, and I'm also only 4 levels away from max now, and I'm around midway through level 97 prayer. With this last bone, that's the end of the red dragons that I need to kill. 2 levels away from maxing now. 561k from the prayer level. I have that banked in and sold heads, so I'm going to be going and doing that next. And I'm also 310k away from 99 crafting. So after I finish the ensouled heads, I'm going to head back to the stone chests, and that's going to take me another about 2.5 hours. Unbelievable. I don't know how I always managed to do this. I just used up all my ensouled heads, and I'm 24 XP away from 99. So I'm just going to kill the skeleton for it. I assume the bones are going to give me 24 XP. If they don't, then I don't know what to say. So let's pick these up, and that is level 99 prayer. Of course, the one level left to go now, 300k XP. I'm going to go and finish out stone chests, and I'll see you guys back when I'm about to max. So here we finally are after 24 episodes and 40 total days of playing Twisted League. There is the maxed account. Thank you to everybody that came. This is at a really weird time. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning or something, so I'm kind of surprised I even got anybody here. Also, I don't show this in the actual clip, but I did check my time played, and it is 23 days out of the total 40 days since it has been out. Also, I'll show you guys the leaderboard on the screen. So I was the 7th person to max. I had 2 people max 3 or 4 hours before me, so I was really close to being 5th. So I'll briefly mention the plans I have for this account now. I'll go into more depth on it in the next video, but I want to go for XP now. Originally, I was going to go for league points, but I'm pretty far behind in that. And I think it'll be a little bit more fun just to go for XP because I think I have a chance of getting higher in that. So I'll be going for 200 mil cooking, 200 mil thieving, and I'll be doing 100 mil fletching as well when I'm doing the thieving. So it's going to be pretty hard to post videos now since I'm just going for XP. It's going to take a lot of time to get clips. I'll figure something out so I can try to post a little bit more consistently for you guys. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for all the support in the series. It's been a lot of fun to do so far. And I hope you're looking forward to the XP grinds. So I'll see you guys in that next video.